And we are here learning how to multi-class as the Bard. Now with the other classes, it's not so difficult to multi-class. Every class has 3 decks of cards to choose from, and you'll simply choose from one or the other, getting bonuses from your stats, indicating that one of the decks may be better than the other two. Now with Naren, it works a little bit differently. Naren functions on 3 deck types: Mettle, Tempo, and Glamor. With her cards, she will start with an intrinsic card, meaning it will start in your hand every turn, that will grant one of those 3 tones. And when we look at the types of cards that she will be getting, you can see that her cards offer additional effects that actually add your stat bonus up to half a times more to a full times more than usual if you can get these tones to go off. Now, what this means is that if you do multi-class, you're going to be needing to switch between tones. And I say switch between because your intrinsic abilities and most other abilities which add tones will remove all previous tones. Now that can make the issue of multi-classing from one of the 3 decks into the other 2 incredibly difficult to get your full value. This is because not only will you need to obtain the tonal cards from each of the decks, you will also be limiting the cards that you already have when you switch from one to another, or limiting the cards that you obtain by remaining in your original tone. Switching from Glamor to Mettle, or from Mettle to Tempo, or vice versa, can have significant difficulty in being able to access your full support. And because these cards are designed to add your stat bonuses multiple times when using both the primary and secondary ability, you'll be missing out on quite a lot. Or at least you would be, if not for one strategy, and that is why we are here to show you exactly what to do in order to effectively multi-class and even replace your intrinsic tonal card so that you can continue to work effectively regardless of the deck type. To do that, we're going to go ahead and get right into the game. But first, did you know that our channel's on a quest to obtain our first 1,000 subscribers, and you can help out? If you like our content, then maybe like the video or share it with others. And of course, if you want to see more, it's always helpful to be subscribed. Now back to the game. We've gone ahead and selected our Glamor Bard for this. Now, it's not necessary to select Glamor, but it can help because the card that we need is in our Glamor deck, and choosing Glamor will ensure that you have more Glamor choices on your talent board. We've leveled up twice, but we're going to go ahead and draw, and there it is! We have gotten Jack of all trades. Now, Jack of all trades is an amazing card. Not only will it add critical to all of your allies and vulnerability to all of your enemies, but by far more importantly, it will add all 3 tones to Naren. This means that she will be able to activate tones from different styles without having to switch using the starting abilities. It also means that cards which activate multiple tones at once will be able to activate all of their abilities, and we're going to show you exactly how that works. Here you can see we have Jack of all trades. It is going to do everything that we've described, and again, most importantly, it's going to add all 3 tones. So now we have Glamor, but let's go ahead and get Tempo and Mettle as well. You can see it affects all allies on the board regardless of positioning. So let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit, and here we are with 3 cards that are going to come in handy. You can see we have our Mettle, we have our Tempo, and we are going to be using these 3 cards. First, we're going to be applying multiple vulnerables. Second, we're going to go ahead and damage for quite a bit, but we're also going to use Bardic Expertise, meaning that all of our allies will gain all 3 abilities: the guard, the critical, and the channel. And that is exactly how you multi-class as Naran the Bard without sacrificing any of your original tonal abilities. Oftentimes, I'll grab multiple jack-of-all-trades and replace my original intrinsic abilities. Now, is this video helpful to you? Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like, and if you're new here, maybe consider subscribing for more content just like this. In the meantime, I am Nidanoski, and as always, have fun.